Did you know that there are more refugees in the world today than in any time in history? This is Russia, coming out of what she calls home. She was born and raised in this place, but she doesn't feel like it's where she belongs. So the question we ask ourselves is, what is home? Is it a place, people, or a feeling? And what happens when your home is stripped away from you?
يعني بحس إحساس غريب أحياناً يعني بتضايق كتير لما الواحد يقول لي لاجئ إنه هاي البلد مش بلدنا يعني وبتمنى زي ما بيقولوا اليوم قبل بكرة نرجع على بلدنا لأنه كتير بتضايق كلمة إنه أنت لاجئة.
You look pretty much anywhere in the world and you can find people who've been driven away from their homes to escape conflict, persecution, or even starvation. In this episode, we're going to see what it takes for refugees to find that sense of home again. If you ask a bunch of people what home means to them, you'll get a few different answers. Safety, my land, family, love. How do you restore that for someone? Well, here's where your support truly makes a difference.
Looking at all the different types of contexts that refugees come in, we don't just come in and show up and give them food. We make sure that whatever it is they truly need, wherever there's a gap in, whether it's healthcare, education, or water, we come in and make sure that we provide that for them. So in Tunisia, there's a lot of Libyan refugees that live there, but the kids didn't have access to the public schools. So we created schools for them so they can now attend school and not fall behind. In Jordan, a lot of Syrian refugees, the females, they didn't necessarily have livelihood opportunities. They didn't have an income and it was very stressful for them. So Islamic Relief has vocational training where we bring these women together, teach them some sort of skill, and then they're able to go out and start their own business. For a Rohingya refugee in Bangladesh, a lot of the camps don't have access to, they don't have adequate shelter. They don't have access to clean water. We build shelters for them and then build water systems. In Lebanon, a lot of the Syrian refugees, when they come over, they suffer from PTSD and they didn't have access to adequate healthcare. So we make sure that we provide specifically mental health services for refugees.
When you take someone by the hand, they can build a new life.
الوطن كل شيء بهالدنيا. الوطن هو أساس الدنيا وما في أحلى من وطن الإنسان يعيش فيه. يعني زي ما قلت أول شغلة إنه هاي المواد الغذائية يوم الدنيا عليك ويوم معك. هيدا الشيء اكيد يعني للاولاد لإلي لجوزي كون جوزي زي ما قلت لك انه يعني وضع اجتماعي بالمره للصراحه بالمره فهذول اكيد يعني شيء صح زي ما قلت انت شيء بسيط بس بالنسبه إلي انا شيء كتير كبير.
There are thousands of refugees that have lost what they call home. But we make sure to take the necessary steps to help them build a way forward. If you can help someone, you can make a home for them. And even though the home they once lost is what made them a refugee, your support is what helps them find home again, physically, mentally, or communally. Thank you for joining us on this episode. We'll be on hiatus until Ramadan for our next exciting episode. See you then. Assalamu alaikum.